Hi everyone, Randy Swaty here, hoping to get you started with modifying a LANDFIRE Biophysical settings model in a way that better represents current conditions. In this, the fifth of 5 videos in the Modify Your Model series, we will work through our trusty Sage Step model as an example, learning how to delete a state. There's always a chance that an asteroid will hit. For the current example, let's imagine that the late 1 class is the only one susceptible to this disturbance. Can you think of a more realistic example? Does a state class ever totally disappear? I'm not sure, but I think you should know how to do this. Okay, we will copy our most recent scenario, paste it in our project, then right-click as usual and rename. I will double-click to open, then add in some descriptive text. Okay, got this description done. We're good to make our new changes. Okay, I'm going to go to Transition Pathways, zoom in. Then this is really simple. We will right-click on our late 1 open class and delete. Okay, click yes. That was easy, almost too easy. Yes, it is too easy. We still have one more step to do. Your dedication is amazing. We have to make sure we remove that class from the initial conditions and then change the relative amounts, or you will get some really weird results. So we will delete this row that represents the late 1 open by right-clicking on it and hitting delete. Then we need to change all of the relative amounts to be the same at 0.25 since we have 4 classes. Got it. Okay, I'll close this pane, make sure my scenario is highlighted, then I will hit run. Okay, now we're going to check our results by clicking on the succession classes time steps 500 through 1000 chart. We have several scenarios here, and I took a peek earlier to let you know, and turned on this early to open succession class. So yours may or may not be turned on. So make sure it is so you can see that we do have some cells that have landed in this new state in our previous run. Then you'll notice that we have some different things happening. We deleted a state, and so we get tons of mid-1 open. Let's explore this a little bit more. I am going to make a line chart, and for fun, I'm just going to run time steps 0 through 100 to watch things. We apply. We see that we have several scenarios turned on. I'm going to turn some off. I'm going to deselect all. We have no results. Then I'm actually going to just select that last scenario. And we notice that there's an immediate plunge of this early 1 state. That is presumably because we have no pixels going into this class, the early 2 open, and we turned off the late 1 open, essentially by having the asteroid hit. So we're starting to see a little bit more about how things behave in our model, but at this point I suggest you explore a little bit more before being happy with this result. We do hope that you are happy with video 5 and that you'll come back to the website soon to explore more information on modifying LANDFIRE biophysical settings models.